All right. Let's see here. What do we want to start with in terms of detail? There's like a little dot on my paper there that won't come off, so that's fun. Just have to work with it. Okay, I need to reference my other stuff here. Here, we'll prop that up there so I can see it. Okay. So we have a sort of girl here in her pajamas, of course, because that is how we must all go on adventures. Makes the adventure more interesting when one is in their pajamas. Okay. Something like that. Oh, there's that dot there. I'm gonna have to use the hair to work with that dot. We'll have her hair kind of... Ugh. Oh, that looks terrible. Oh, that looks horrible. Goodbye. There goes that. Okay. Let's try that again. Let's maybe start with the body this time so we can get a proper sort of head look. So we've got hands, of course. Nice PJ shirt. That will go. That's kind of a long shirt. Man, my consistency between drawings is not the best. But, well, we'll see how it goes. That. Okay, let me look at my other drawing here. I've got another one. Let's see what that... Oh. Thank you. Vickery 4004 or 4004. I don't know how to read that. Alright. Let's see. Man, my consistency between drawings as far as character design is not great. But that's okay, I guess. We'll just hope that people don't notice as much as me. Because I notice quite a lot, indeed. Okay, we don't need that there. We just need... Oh, there we go. Okay. And then we have the little sword here. Yup. Oh, it's a double-handed sword. Whoops. In the other drawing, it's a double-handed sword. We'll just add a little more handle there. I suppose in the previous drawing there wasn't really a scabbard, because the sword's just sitting in the stone. So there's no, I don't see a scabbard anywhere, but, you know, she found one, I guess. Found a little scabbard and sword belt. Even though she doesn't have one when she's fighting there. Okay. Consistency. We'll pretend she took it off or something earlier. I don't know. It's fine. Can't believe I forgot to put a little frickin' scabbard. I guess she doesn't need the sword in a scabbard right here. She could just be holding it. I might change that later. We'll see. Okay. Alright, the head. What kind of size do we have for the head? We have the head's about yay big. Okay. Okay, we'll do the hair kind of parted here, maybe. So we can kind of frame her face. We'll have a bit like that. And then we'll have a little nose. Ooh, nope, hold on. That messed up. Okay. Okay, her ears there. Oh, that looks terrible. Ugh! Okay. I just hope I can, once I ink it, it will not look so bad. Okay, we'll leave it at that for the pencil and hope that we can fix it in the inking stage. It's fine. Just pretend it's okay. Okay. Nice little bag of gold here, or whatever. One gets paid for dead spiders. Okay, that's going to be held by our little businessman here. Oh, looking so dapper in his suit that we'll put him in. Ah, yes. Yes, indeed. Oh. What should his other arm be doing? I don't know, actually. Perhaps he will have a little hand in his waistcoat pocket. Sort of little thumb in the pocket there. Just like that. There we are. There we are. Something like that, perhaps. I have the nice coat here with the high collar. There we are. Got the waistcoat, also with a nice collar on it. And then we've got a nice cravat here. And then of course the collar. There we are. And then we'll do some trousers. Give him... Oh, should we give him the really long feet? Really weird, like skinny feet, perhaps? That might be fun. There we go. Strange feet. Right, now how should the face look? Sort of a snobby mouth. Very nice descriptor there. A snobby mouth. Okay. How should he look? Should he? Maybe we do a little... Just give him some eyes here. Should make him look a bit like a frog, maybe? I don't know. Kind of has frog-looking legs there, so maybe we lean into that. Be sort of a frog guy. Put his eyes kind of like that. That looks so dumb. I love it. There we are, making a deal with the frog man. Casual Tuesday for most people, I believe, if they're like me. All right. I'll actually make that eye a little bit bigger. Well, it doesn't look like super frog-like, but, you know, it looks frog-like enough. I guess that's what frog-like is. It's just like a frog. It doesn't mean is a frog. Okay, let's go with that barrel behind him. That she'll do a little grass kind of sticking up around the barrel here. There we go. Nice rounded side. And a nice flattish top, I suppose. Get those iron band kind of things here. Going across. There we are. And we'll get some nice stuff here. For some reason, I feel the need to, like, narrate what I'm doing like it's some kind of cooking show. Oh, and then you add 3 lines of graphite in this shape. And then you do this. And then we're going to do this. And mix it up and put it in the oven and bake it for 20 minutes. Alright, this barrel is going to be behind them a little. That will have a bit more grass poking up there, just so I can hide the bottom a bit and make it more interesting. Because we like interesting stuff here, don't we? I'll answer that. Yes, we do. Oh boy, his arm is kind of overlapping a bit with that. Maybe that's not the best. We'll fix that later. We'll fix it in post. Don't worry. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. I guess the barrels don't need to be exactly the same size, huh? This one will have a little more grass as well, because that's just what we'll do. Maybe we'll put a little more grass in front of this one. Just a little bit. There we are. Excellent. Right, now let's get up to the top bit. See, I've got to add this fella right here, which is not terribly consistent in between my drawings. I suppose it's consistent enough. But yes, he needs to be added. He's dropping some spider heads into a barrel, so we're going to go ahead and see what we can do about that. Ooh, wait, let's... Maybe... Oh, wait a minute. Maybe we... Maybe just so we don't have it overlapping there, so it's like really busy, we have the string of heads kind of coming this way, because like we've got a guy like inspecting them up here, maybe. He's like, oh, what would you see here? He's got one here, perhaps that he's holding, that he's taking a look at. Ooh, maybe we give him like a monocle or something. Don't know how he's holding that on his face, but it's fine. Who needs logic in a drawing? Apparently not me. Okay, he's sort of carrying them down, and we've got another spider head here, and then one up here. I'll just put those on a bit of a string. Just like that. And this one will be sort of facing the side, like that. That one can sort of be facing like that. There we are. Excellent. All right. We've got Mr. We'll tilt his head a little bit. Because we have his whole dealio is very... Alright. Have his arm come down. I suppose he can be off to the side, maybe? Kind of going that way. Like that, but then I have to, like... Yeah, no, I think it has to go down in order for it to physically work with my design of him. Okay, what did I have him look like there? Just had the... Just has the arm kind of coming there. Okay, yeah. I've got his sort of body coming down. There we are. Sort of spirit walker looking guy. Alright. And then we've got his legs over there. Alright, there we go. That's something. Some water here. Alright. Let's lighten that up with the needed eraser. And we can start our first pass of ink. Yay. This eraser is on nearly at the end of its life. I suppose I should have tested the audio to make sure I could be heard. Not that anyone wants to listen to me. Maybe I'll check on here. Let's see, I should... It's not showing on there. Maybe I'll switch there. There we go. All right. I think it's working. Seems to be working. Not entirely sure, but you know, it's fine. All right. Well, ink time, I think. Ink. Okay. All right. Let's see. I can put away my thumbnails. Bam. And we can pull out our trusty Micron pen. Even though in the mixer it shows that it is quite a lot louder than the music. Apparently it's a liar. Big old liar. Not that I was really facing the mic. But anyway. Alright. Nice Micron pen. And we will get going, I suppose. Wow. 2 viewers. It's me and you that are the 2 viewers currently. What? It's definitely delayed from. It's meant to be delayed. It's delayed. Pop 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 pop. Testing the audio. Testing. Oh, okay. Alright. Alright, let's see what I can do here. Oh man. This is always the scary part. Putting some ink on it. Oh, I need... Oh, this pen is... The nib is pretty low. I'm going to see if I can find a different, the same size, and try that. All right. Oh shoot, I kind of messed up that line there, but that's okay. All right. All right. Yay, we inked a sword. Little by little. Okay. Shoot. I think the head might be in kind of the wrong spot. Well, it's fine. Whatever. It's okay. That hand is a little too big, but it's fine. It's fine. It's okay. Oh man. Yeah, I think she needs some. I guess we'll add that later. I'm gonna add some like frayed bits to her clothing and all that after her encounter with the spiders. Wearing her nice slippers here, as one does when they get caught unawares on an adventure just before bed. All right. Nice little bag of gold. I guess I can relax since no one's here. Oh, stretch a little bit. I guess this actually kind of helps me figure out how long a drawing takes, in a way. cow. Add some shoes here. Ooh. Messed up there. It's fine. Okay. All right. We are. Strange Frogman. Okay. I'm nervous to do the ink on her face. I feel like I'm gonna mess up. I suppose I should do it now before the rest of the drawing is done, so if I do mess up and I have to start over, I don't have to redo as much. Okay, I'm gonna do a little more detail with the pencil, just so I know I have a better idea of what I'm doing. Oh boy, sneeze. Nope, it went away. That's disappointing. Okay. I think her head needs to be a little bit, well, a little bit bigger, I think. Well, I don't think that's exactly what I had before. I think it's still too small. Try it one more time. See what we can do. Okay, I think that should do. Lighten that up a bit. Alright. Man, I need to get a new needle eraser. Let's see what that does. I don't think I need that anymore. Okay. Get a bit of messy hair, I suppose. Go. Alright, I think that works alright. Okay. Man. I don't know how people stream for like freaking 4 hours at a time. I'm like, what am I at right now? I'm at 40 minutes, or no, 48 minutes. I'm already like, I don't know if I want to do this. I just want to sit on the couch and draw. I don't want to. Don't want to freaking draw at my desk. Definitely one of those people who'd probably, if I put together like a nice little art desk, you know, with like an easel and all that stuff, I'd probably just end up sitting on the couch still like 80% of the time. It's just so comfy. Okay, I don't know why I'm like getting defensive about this. It's comfy, okay? Go. Nice little deal taking place. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so tired. Maybe I should have slept more last night. I can just do that. I can just sleep more. Easy peasy. walk around for a second. I should probably write here. Here's what I'll do. I'll take this and this, and I'll go. No. Go like this. We'll mute. We'll turn this up. Mute. I guess. I suppose. I have to get a little further in it, though, before I do. Haha, psych. If you came in while that was on screen, that's not what I'm working on. Alright. Yeah, I need to get a ring light or something, because this one kind of creates a bit of a glare on the paper sometimes. Because it, like in one spot, it's not quite as evenly lit. Oh well. All right. Okay. Okay, time for the turning of the paper. All right. I know it's sideways, bear with me. It's just easier to draw certain lines sideways. Or on a sideways paper, rather. There we go. Alright, barrel number 1 is done. Time for barrel number 2, I suppose. Sideways paper. I wonder how much the piano can be heard through the mic. A little bit. Well, some light piano in the deep background. Alright. Got a nice little deal going on here. Let's get our associate guy who's inspecting them. bigger guy. Maybe that's his... Oh! He needs a hat. Holy crap, he needs a freaking hat. That's what he needs. He's missing a hat. Beautiful. Oh, so classy. Look at that. Oh, so nice. Classy hat. Phew! Oh my goodness. Excuse me. All right. Okay, there we go. We've got a nice little family business going on here. Let's put, ooh, let's see. Let's put some spider heads in this barrel.
maybe I'll finish the outlines and call it good for that. Alright. There's that. We can now start erasing some lines. Alright. There's our nice line drawing there. Okay. Well, I think maybe I'll call it good there for the stream. Perhaps. I don't know. Still more to do, of course. But we've got everything blocked in where we want it, and I think it turned out alright. So, I think that'll be it for now. Bye.